It is all civil servants appointed by the Governor General, by the President of General Public Service. There was people called public employees at the time, and they had a Public Employees Pensions Act, the Teachers Secondary School Pensions Act, the Widows and Children Pensions, and all the statutory boards under the Statutory Boards Pensions Act. And at the time there were 21 of them covered by this piece of legislation. Because every statutory board, for instance, like CBC, they don't fall under this act. But 21 other, so it is almost everybody who joined the public service since 1975. And I can tell you, it is everybody in the public service right now, because there are no people who have been in public service from 75 and still working. Right? So this legislation that as it now come to light, all those people will benefit. Because right now you will get back, you should be getting back the amount that the national insurance pension, you become a national insurance pension. So if you are getting $2,000 a month in national insurance pension, and you work for the government, that is what the government owes you. Granted, it's not going to be cheap, and the government will have to find a way to fix it. But the Prime Minister has recognized, because my paper that I presented to her, she shared it with her legal luminaries, and they agreed that I was right, and that the whole legislation that was passed in 1975, it is wholly unconstitutional. No part of it can be said. And that too, I suspect the Prime Minister have to deal with that, because there were so many other people who benefited under sections of that legislation. Like, for instance, if you did not work in the public service until retirement age, you didn't get a pension under the legislation prior to 1975. No, that legislation said, well, if you were in the service and you got your pension for service and you left, it would be stored for you. No, so that is beneficial, and we want to keep that. But at the same time, the one that is hurting everybody is the one, and that was not, it wasn't even debated. The bill was introduced in Parliament by it wasn't Right Excellent then, the Honorable Walton Brown, Prime Minister, Minister responsible for public service at the time, and he got up, made a short speech, and it passed. Nobody else spoke. And in that speech in Parliament, he never made mention of this critical amendment, which will see people losing their pensions. Everybody, if you join the public service yesterday, it will apply to you. So it is everybody that works for the government that is pensionable under any of the pension acts that I mentioned.